we have another breaking news to take. Now, a large explosion has been seen in the southern suburb of Babda, Lebanon, early this morning, with huge plumes of smoke rising into the sky. Anti-missile launchers were also seen firing as Israel attacked Lebanon in response to strikes by Hezbollah. Israel's military has announced it had struck a senior Hezbollah militant in Beirut, but provided no further details. This comes after Israel declared Hezbollah leader Naim Qassem a target for elimination. While the conflict escalates, officials have said a ground invasion of Lebanon is not currently under consideration. Meanwhile, Lebanon's government has banned military activities by Hezbollah. Now we have another breaking news coming in from Hezbollah. Hezbollah has claimed responsibility for its latest barrage of rockets and drones on Israel, describing it as a defense act after more than a year of Israeli strikes, despite a ceasefire in a statement issued just after midnight. The Iran-backed militant group has said Israel's aggression against Lebanon had continued for 15 months, resulting in killings, destruction, and criminal acts. Hezbollah has stated that the attack on a military barracks in Israel was a legitimate right. The group did not mention the recent death of Iran's supreme leader in this message, contrasting with the previous statement. Now we have another breaking news coming in from Israel. The Israeli Defense Forces have released a statement confirming the elimination of Abu Hamza Rami, the commander of Palestinian Islamic Jihad in the Lebanon sector. Rami, responsible for carrying out hundreds of terrorist attacks against Israeli civilians and IDF troops, was also involved in recruiting, training terrorists, and procuring weapons. He managed the Palestinian Islamic Jihad's operations along the Syria-Lebanon border. During Operation Northern Arrows, the IDF states that his elimination has severely degraded PIJ's ability to execute future terrorist operations against Israel. Now we welcome back Dr. Satoru Nagao. He's joining us live from Japan. Thank you very much, Dr. Nagao, for staying with us. Now, how do you analyze the current escalating situation between Lebanon and Israel, especially regarding Hezbollah's statements and Hezbollah's attacks?
Hezbollah is a proxy of the Iran, so that's why when the Iran faces a crisis, Hezbollah tries to support Iran. But their military power is very limited because last some years Hezbollah fight with Israel and lost most of the weapons. Of course, during the ceasefire, they increase weapon again, but stock is very limited, I think. The problem is, even if Israel can eliminate the military capability of the Hezbollah, Hezbollah's supporters still strong mindset to support Hezbollah because Hezbollah has some civil support system. And in this case, some certain number of the people rely on the Hezbollah's the civil purpose system, so simply assistance system. So that's why they are quite loyal to Hezbollah. So eliminating military power and or the disbanding the group is different things. Eliminating military power is some certain level, Israel damage the military power. But as a group, the Hezbollah will continue because of this civil assistance system. That will happen. So that's why if the organization continue in the future, they will recover the power, could happen. So that's why the military operation is needed and eliminate the military power is effective, but at the same time, this is not the end of this conflict. That is also true.
Thank you very much, Dr. Nagao, for joining us today and sharing that insight throughout our news. Now we move on to our next news. To tech news, OpenAI Chief Executive Sam Altman has announced that the company is working with the U.S. Department of